Baylen's medical journey takes a crucial turn as she meets a neurologist for Tourette. Baylen Out Loud star Baylen Dupree finally had to make an appointment with a neurologist to discuss her uncertain future health. She is very authentic about her Tourette syndrome, no matter what people tell her. TLC allowing her to talk freely about her odd tics and uncontrollable movements has been heart-wrenching for fans. However, Baylen doesn't want to be sympathized with rather than accepted as a normal, healthy human being. She is unique, but in her own ways, which differ from others. So far, her life experiences have been eye-opening for the viewers of her new show. They are understanding the condition more with time. What did Baylen get to hear from the neurologist? Is surgery on the horizon for her? When Baylen Dupree met therapist Dana, she revealed that she goes through coprolalia. She is embarrassed with the involuntary swearing tic, which Dana noted that it only impacts 10% of people suffering from Tourette's. Not only did Baylen get real on screen, but she also became teary-eyed while opening up about the highs and lows of her life. Baylen's mom, Julie, mentioned Dana was part of her daughter's life when she struggled with her dark phase of life. She even admitted the spot was dark for her and Alan too, since they are parents. This led Alan to agree with her, saying watching his kids suffer feels like he is lost in the dark. The couple often felt helpless seeing Baylen go through some of the worst days. In an exclusive TLC sneak peek video from an upcoming episode of Baylen Out Loud, Baylen Dupree and her parents visit a neurologist. The Tourette expert explains to them how the surgeons need to drill a hole and stick it in her brain. This is possibly related to deep brain stimulation, which Baylen and Julie were thinking about considering. Hearing the whole process made Baylen shout and tic, which drew a reaction from the neurologist. In a different scene, Colin shares his thoughts with Baylen. He told her that he didn't know how much it would help her with her severe condition. He called it way too risky, but it didn't bother her at all. Baylen is interested in the deep stimulation procedure to suppress her words, sounds, and tics. The procedure involves implanting electrodes within her brain's areas to control her movements. A professional will carefully perform this process on her brain's tissue by making small holes in her skull. The procedure also involves surgery to put a device like a pacemaker under the skin of Baylen's chest. Overall, the gadget will control the degree of stimulation, which will have a wire traveling and connecting through the skin. While the TLC celeb is thinking of getting DBS done on her, she is open to trying other options as well. Baylen enjoys sweet date night with fiancé Colin. Baylen Out Loud star Baylen Dupree just showed fans her latest date night fun with fiancé Colin Dooley. The couple is about to get hitched when her parents finally say yes to Colin. He is awaiting his in-laws' positive response, which will help him proceed with the proposal. Baylen and Colin already had their engagement, which they officially announced through TLC. The two are happy to move into their dream apartment before the wedding. They help each other clean and prepare food together while cracking jokes. The duo frequently invite their families for meals in their new home for get-togethers. How was Baylen's date with Colin? Where did they go to hang out? Baylen Dupree partied hard on her 22nd birthday with her parents, siblings, friends, and Colin. While she and Colin clashed over the couch delivery, they eventually resolved their issues and celebrated the day. As a party girl, Baylen didn't hold herself back from being herself, as she had the best birthday cake and mechanical bull ride. Baylen was thrilled with the mechanical bull when she told her parents she would love to hop onto it for some fun. Her ride made everyone cheer for her. Her friends recorded her while she jumped on it within a second. This surprised her mom and dad, who called their daughter natural and joked about gymnastics. Although she managed to ride on the bull, she fell. However, she laughed it off, making everyone proud of her. Baylen Dupree recently took to her Instagram story to upload a video of her date night with her partner, Colin. In the clip, she sat in her car while recording herself with her mobile phone. She first showed a bowl of Mediterranean veggie salad resting on her lap. Baylen tagged at Kava in her post to tell fans about her supreme choice. Since she didn't give a glimpse of Colin, it was clear to netizens that he might be camera shy. Regardless, Baylen looked very happy in the video as she waited in the parking area with her car to record a flight. A plane passed by in the sky, appearing dangerously close to the other cars in the parking lot. Baylen only had 2 ticks in the clip. Hopefully, she had spent her time well with Colin after they got engaged and started their own life. Baylen and Colin's first date was in November 2022 when they met on a dating app. It was love at first sight. As Colin wasn't well aware of Tourette syndrome, he tried to learn about it online. However, he didn't bother her by asking anything that would make her feel uncomfortable. Baylen's family left Colin out of their vacation. But why? Baylen Out Loud star Colin Dooley might not have received an invitation from Dupree's family holiday. As Baylen's mom, Julie, decided the entire trip, viewers tried to know whether her soon-to-be son-in-law was invited or not. Since day one, he has become a part of the family when Baylen introduced him to her dad and mom. Colin plays a big role in Baylen's day-to-day life. He loves and supports her in everything. He recently made her meet her parents for the first time. Not only that, but he asked her parents for her hand in marriage after the engagement. Hence, it's unfathomable for fans to see Baylen's parents keeping him out of a vacation where all the family members get together. Baylen Dupree had a tense birthday because of her fiancé, Colin, who failed to meet her expectations. When she was with her family, spending and celebrating the day in a bar-cum-restaurant, Colin walked in with his friends. He was there to make his partner laugh with his cowboy outfits. However, Baylen was displeased as she blasted him. According to Baylen, Colin didn't pick up her calls to coordinate with her with the couch delivery. He asked her if she was actually way too much made about this. She was honest and admitted she was wondering about different situations when he was busy making an outfit. She was stressed out the whole time due to the couch, which Colin promised to receive the delivery on time. In a recent episode of Baylen Out Loud, Julie Dupree straightforwardly told Colin that he is not going with her family for a holiday. She said, "Just the 8 of us, sorry Colin." After hearing this, many viewers fumed and gathered on social media to call out Baylen's mom for excluding Colin. Some of the fans shared their thoughts on Reddit. The OP of a thread wrote that Julie's not inviting Colin to their upcoming family holiday sounded rude. They think that both he and Baylen moving into their new home made him a part of the Dupree family. They wanted Baylen to take a stand for her future husband, even if it was against her mom. For the fan, Baylen could have disagreed with going without Colin on the trip. Netizens were more frustrated with Julie's statement that they were going to have fun without him. This looked inconsiderate to them on many levels. And they wanted Julie to welcome Colin to her family. Another person similarly slammed Julie for not giving him a chance. It's still unclear to fans what caused Julie to act aggressively towards Colin, her daughter's love interest. While Julie and Alan might be protective of Baylen, it's just not right to hurt Colin without any reason. Their demeanor towards him is not just an unfair treatment, but also a way to make him feel uncomfortable. Baylen Dupree reacts to trolls and their offensive trend in strong TikTok message. Baylen Dupree, star of Baylen Out Loud, recently sent a direct message to her social media followers about an offensive trend. After she started airing on TLC in January of this year, she gained attention worldwide. Her Tourette syndrome, which causes her severe tics, is a challenge not just for her, but also for her parents. Baylen doesn't shy away from her life problems. She shares her daily experiences with fans online. She began her social media journey with TikTok, which is why TLC seemed interested in telling her story through her mouth. Colin's girlfriend has the best sense of humor and takes her hurdles lightly, navigating them with a smile. What new trend did Baylen talk about? What did she write? Baylen Dupree has had a huge fan following since her TikTok days. She has over 10 million followers on TikTok itself and more on other platforms. Recently, her fans went along for the ride with the reality star when she marked a huge milestone in her career. She shared her joy with them with an Instagram post. Baylen told fans that TLC has officially renewed her show Baylen Out Loud for Season 2. This good news made her devoted fans cheer for her as they jumped into the post's comment section to congratulate her on her victory. Her reaction is so sweet. A fan commented to appreciate Baylen's cuteness. Another one agreed that the show is great to watch, and they love her. Baylen Dupree had to take a bold step this time to stop an offensive trend against her and all other Tourette people. On Wednesday, she took to her TikTok to post a video directed at distressing public behavior. She started the clip by saying she is aware of the trend after watching her series. According to Baylen, certain fans or haters of her are imitating her tics. While she said she loved them and thanked them for their support, she described the whole trend as uncomfortable. She further explained that it can make her tics worse. Hence, she said it's terrible to copy someone else's tics. Additionally, Baylen reminded her fans that Tourette syndrome is no joke because life gets difficult daily. She also noted in her video's caption that she will keep spreading awareness about her complex condition since it's her job. The reality star is clearly on a mission to educate people who often misunderstand Tourette's. In the comments on Baylen's TikTok, many people empathized with her. One wrote that they noticed her disliking mimicking her tics on the show. For them, it's definitely a rude and disrespectful act that should not be tolerated. Others also supported the TLC star for setting a boundary and calling it out.